Hello YouTube, this is Captain Darren and my amateur radio call sign is N4VFR. In today's video I got a copy of Manny's OBS recording of when we were troubleshooting with my frequency offset. I was off by about 100 Hertz. He noticed that my transmission was off frequency, and also the uncut version of when we were troubleshooting and setting up my transmit audio on the Sun SDR2DX.
K0MO, this is November 4, Victor Foxtrot Romeo. Does it sound like I'm off frequency?
Indeed, I don't know why. Check it out. You're a little bit slightly off frequency.
Yeah, like we talked before, 10 meters, he says I was off frequency. But I'm showing C28413. And let me look, RIT. The RIT and XIT is turned off. It's not even turned on. It's the offset is 0 Hertz.
Okay, something is going on then with the calibration. Do you know how to calibrate?
No, I didn't know how to do that one. Let me look in the on the internet and do a search real quick and see if I can find you calibration the transmit on the Sun SDR.
Okay, go ahead, K0MO.
And 4VFR. Okay, I think I found it under the expert tab, and I go to frequency coefficient. I think that's where I need to change it.
Try 90 Hertz.
Okay, and 4VFR adjusting my transmit coefficient.
Oh my God, much better. Yeah, you're almost there, over.
Okay, this is 90 now. It's on 90. The frequency coefficient is 90. How do you copy?
Almost. Try 120.
It is now 120. It's the frequency coefficient, 120.
I think we need to go down, no up. Okay, it's getting worse. So yeah, probably around 100. Try 80 Hertz.
Okay, this is 80 Hertz, N4VFR, coefficient frequency testing. How do you copy?
Much better. Okay, go back to 90 and then 100.
This is N4VFR. We're testing, we're at 90 Hertz on the frequency coefficient. How do you copy now?
Yeah, about the same. Yeah, I think it's between 80 and 90.
Okay, maybe I should leave it to 100 Hertz.
Okay, go ahead and go to 100 Hertz.
Alright, N4VFR, we are 100 Hertz, the frequency coefficient. That's 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Leave it there. It's very acceptable compared to how you were before.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you sound good. You're sounding clear. I'm using the Heil CR40 microphone.
Yeah, but you almost no processing the audio. The audio sounds clear, sounds good, but very flat. You need more punch to the audio, and I think Sun SDR software give you a lot of possibilities in the audio department.
Oh yeah, let me look at the equalization. Yeah, I made some changes. Yeah, I think I am flat. I'm not listening to myself, so I have to do that later. You know, listen to yourself when you're transmitting.
Yeah, I always listen to myself, you know. I always listening with headphones. That helps a lot, over.
You listening to yourself transmitting? You said, or listening Let's doing some QSO.
Yeah, while I'm talking, like right now, I'm listening to you, of course, and I'm listening to myself with headphones, so to avoid feedback. But to be able to do that, you need to be low latency using ASIO drivers.
Oh yeah, because sometimes when you hear yourself on the feedback with latency, it affects your brain, and then you don't talk straight.
Exactly. But you get used to it, believe it or not. If the delay is not too bad, like 1 second or second and a half, you can even get used to it. Your brain will get used to it. But it's better to have low latency,
Yes, sir. Okay, I hear myself now, but there's latency, so sometimes my talking is bad.
Yeah. Since you're using the Scarlett, that support ASIO. Go to the setup audio and then try to use the ASIO driver instead of the Windows MME or Direct Sound drivers.
Yeah, that's what I'm using now. And let me plug into the Scarlett instead of the radio.
Exactly. That will give you also a better sound quality.
And for VFR.
K0MO.
Okay. Test 1, 2, 3. There's a little bit of delay still, and I can go to direct entry or direct monitor. Now I hear both.
Yeah, but remember, you need to monitor through the radio. You know what you need to do? Probably you need to go to the Scarlett ASIO control panel, and then you need to lower the latency.
Okay, let me find my Scarlett application.
Yeah, but for that you probably gonna need to turn off the software. You have to exit the SunSDR application and do that, and then restart your computer.
The ASIO, I changed my buffer size to 1024.
Yeah, that's too high. Lower that to at least 128.
Okay, I select 128.
Yeah, that should improve things.
1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let me plug it in the Sun SDR radio. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. And 4 VFR.
Okay, I just sent you the picture of my settings in my case, and I'm using a lower latency. I'm using 64 samples. Let me see here.
Okay, 64 samples. I just changed mine to 64 as well.
Okay, very good. So, okay, that's like minimum latency. Okay, so just make sure that when you do that, it doesn't introduce any noises like clicks and distortion over.
Right. So I changed it, but I need to bring my monitor down so I don't hear myself too much.
Yeah, I'm wondering how you can do these changes with the SunSDR program open. You need to close the SunSDR program for the settings to take effects, and also you need to restart the computer.
Oh, really? Okay. I'll do that. I'll leave it to 64, and I'll be right back. And 4 DFR.
Okay, very good. K0MO. Yes, the frequency is in use. No problem, thank you. And for VFR, K0MO.
Okay. N4 VFR.
Wow, you sound much better.
Really?
Sure.
Nothing's changed. I'm still with the 90 hertz offset.
I know, but something changing in the audio. The sound quality is better now.
Okay. There's a little bit of latency in the headphones, but I can start making adjustments to the processor of the, what do you call this? The equalizer.
Yes, we're definitely making progress.
Okay. Do I need to increase? We have someone in our passband. Would I like to move to a different frequency?
Yes, look it up. Find the frequency.
Okay, I'll be back. N4 VFR.
K0MO.
Okay, 28410. 28410. N4 VFR. QSY.
Okay, QSY.
N4 VFR. K0MO. This is N4 VFR.
N4 VFR, K0MO.
Okay, loud and clear.
Same here. Oh, you are just barefoot with 100 watts. Yeah, good conditions.
Very good. What frequency do I need to boost?
Okay, boost 75 Hz by 6 dBs.
Okay, 65 hertz. Let me find it. Okay, 75 hertz. I'm going to boost it now. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Do you hear the difference now?
Sure, yeah, sound like broadcasting.
Oh. Okay, is that too much? Let's see. Maybe that's 18. No, 16. It's indicating 12 dB on 75 hertz.
Yeah, okay, it's okay. I told you like plus 6 dBs.
Okay, I'll bring it down now. Plus 6 dB, N4 VFR.
Very good. Okay, let's try now the 3 kilohertz by the same amount, plus 6 dBs.
Alright, 6 kilohertz or 3 kilohertz. I'm going plus 6. Okay, and 3.01 kilohertz. Is that okay? That's close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough. Very good. So how many bands is the equalizer you're using? Is a graphic equalizer with sliders, or is a parametric equalizer?
It's a 10-band equalizer, and I also have a graphical display.
Okay, very good. Could you send me a picture?
Okay, yeah. I'll have to use my telephone. It might not be the best, but I'll send it to you.
Okay, very good.
N4 VFR.
K0MO.
Alright, Manny. I'm sending it to you now. You should receive it.
Okay, got it now.
Alright, very good.
Okay. So let me see. Increase more the gain. Increase the gain a little bit more. Like, what is the max gain for that band?
Doing the gain here, I can go plus 15.
Okay, go to plus 10 over.
Roger. Okay, I'm increasing my gain, and there is plus 10.
And you are in 75 Hz.
25 hertz is 6 dB. I adjust the gain to plus 10.
Make sure that the equalizer is on and not in bypass.
Oh, it's on. It's off here now. I enabled it. It's enabled.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, the other frequency. Let me see the next one to the right. Change that to 160 hertz and then put that slider in -6.
Okay, 160 hertz and -6. All right, complete.
Okay, okay, very good. Now let's go to 2 kilohertz and move that to, let me see if there is any 2 kilohertz here.
Did you want me to take pictures of the default setting?
No, no problem. I can see it here. I wasn't looking now. I'm looking now. Okay, the 4K frequency, move that to +6.
4K, we're going to go +6. All right. Okay, there it is. +6 at 4K.
Okay, while you're talking, go to from +6 to +12, like +8, +10, +12.
All right, this is the 4K at +6 dB. There's 7, there's 8. Okay, this is +8 dB, and then 9, and this is 10. This is 10 dB. Over.
Yeah, go to +12.
Okay, this is +10. 1, 2, 3. We are now at +12 for 4K.
Okay, very good. Yeah, leave it there for now. Okay, go to 1 kilohertz and increase the gain up to +6 from 0 to +3 and then +6 while you're talking.
Roger, roger. This is 1 kilohertz, 0 dB, and then we are now at +3 dB. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go to +6 here, and this is now +6 and 4 VFR.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. What microphone are you using? The PR40?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Did you set the gain on the Focusrite for that microphone? Do you know how to do it?
No, I have the gain set in about 3:30, 3 or 4 o'clock position.
Okay. So the way you set it is while you're talking into the microphone. And then you have to look at the front panel of the Focusrite and see the LEDs, the LEDs. They have to blink in green, and slightly blink in orange or red, like that, without doing it too often.
Okay, yeah. I'm green now. I'm going to increase the dB. Okay, there's a little bit of red and orange, a little bit of red or orange right there. Am I overdriving?
Yes, now that you see the red and orange, roll back a little bit until you don't hit the red too often. So just hit the green one.
Okay, we got a little bit of orange, and roll it back a little bit. There you go. I'm about 4:30 position.
Very good. Yeah. That definitely give you your audio more presence. Yeah, because it was kind of low. Okay, very good. Do you have presets on that equalizer?
No preset, but I can save the the setting to a name.
Okay, do you know what? Can you do like a V shape? Do like a V shape, like a victory with the equalizer.
You mean the speak like the sound victory?
Yes. Starting from the left, like we are now on plus 12. Just go gradually, following like a V shape in the equalizer.
Oh, V shape. Okay. All right. So 310. So let me see. Should I bring that down? No. Basically, you move the sliders, right?
Exactly. Yeah. In other words, starting from 780, where you have right now plus 12, I think. So the next one, move it like maybe, let's see, plus 6. Then go to the right and move it like 0. Then go to the right and move it like minus 6, and then go up 0, and then something like a B shape over.
Roger the V shape. Okay, let me take 310. 310 is, let's see, minus 8, and taking 600 hertz. Let's see, my eyes are killing me. That's minus 6. So minus 806, and then I'm going to move the 1000 hertz to probably plus 8, or I'm sorry, minus 8. Where's it at? Minus 8. There you go. No, we'll bring down this one. This one down. And what about 6,000, 8,000, 10,000? Just leave that flat?
No, just follow the V shape. Let's see, go to up to, let me see, hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how much down you want me to go.
Yeah, you can go up to minus 6 dBs.
Okay, I'm going to make some adjustments here to minus 6 dBs. Alright, then bringing this is up. I can hear that I'm changing. Yeah, you can hear it changing, don't you? Alright, so that's like a V shape. How do you hear me?
Very good, yeah, I like it. It sounds pretty good.
And it's not overly bass.
Yeah, now you need to rectify. So send me a picture of these settings, and then I tell you what to adjust.
Okay. K0MO, this is N4 VFR, testing the equalizer.
Increase the right frequency, the high frequency, the right more. Increase it to plus 15 over.
Okay, right now I'm moving it up to plus 15. 10 kilohertz is now plus 15 maximum.
Very good. The 8 kilohertz, take it closer to that one. So following the V shape, like a ladder, like a step, so the same V shape that you did, but reaching higher.
Roger. Okay, I'm moving it from 6 dB. I'm going to move it there to 10 dB. So it's 10 dB now for 8 kilohertz.
It sounded pretty good. So do the same with the other frequencies. Just what you're doing, just extended the V shape higher, with more gain.
Okay, it's 6 kilohertz from 4. I moved that to 6. And then the 4 kilohertz, I move it up, maybe. No, I just leave it the way it is. And then I'm gonna look at 600. I want to increase that more. And I'm now looking at 160. Increase that more. So how does that sound now?
Very good. Very good. The 1K you can increase it from minus 6 to 0.
Okay. Minus 6, so we are now moving it to 0. There's 0, that's flat for 1K.
Yeah, okay. Talk a little bit longer so I can hear you.
All right, so this is 1K is set to 0 dB, and the V shape looks like it's going to be like a little W shape. So if you want, I can move the other sliders up maybe 3 or 4 dB.
Yeah, you're sounding very good right now. Very good. You can save this profile first before moving the other sliders.
I want to take a photo just in case if it doesn't save.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Okay, now I need to go to profiles and I'm going to export it.
And send me the picture so I can look at it.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to send you the photos now. I sent you the old one. So the one looks like a W, that's the one that's current.
Yeah, yes, it looks perfect. It sounds amazing.
Okay, very good.
You are all set for now.
So I don't need no more, oh, they have the filterings on here, also enabled.
You know, these settings will also work for 5K, 6K, up to 8K.
Okay, very good.
Now we could give you some compression, you know, like go to the compressor. So let's try that over.
Okay, compressor is currently disabled. I could enable it now. Okay, compression is now enabled.
Okay. I'm going to give you the settings. I'm going to give you some settings to try. Hold on. Okay. Let's try this. Put the ratio. Use 2:1 over.
Okay, the compression. You want to 2.0 to 1?
Yes, 2.0 to 1.
Okay, enabled is 2.0 to 1.
Very good. The attack to 5 milliseconds.
Okay, there you go. Attack is 5 milliseconds.
Release 159 milliseconds.
Okay, let me see if I can extend that. It doesn't allow me to go more than 159 milliseconds.
Yeah, around that 160.
Okay, it doesn't give me option for 3 characters, maybe 99.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you use 99.
Actually, 100 is maximum.
Okay, use the 100. Are you sure you're looking at the release?
Yeah, release is 100 milliseconds.
Okay, that's fine.
There is also a type which is currently set to soft, and we also have hard. Okay, now this is the hard, and then I'm going back to the soft, that's soft.
Yes, leave it in soft knee.
And I have a knee position, there's set to 10, that's default.
Yeah, by the way, that one, the threshold, put it on minus 16.5 dBs.
Okay, minus 16, it doesn't give me for decimal point.
Okay, 16.0 is fine.
16.
Yeah, leave it there, 16.0 is fine.
Okay, that's compressor. Any changes. It sounds good.
Yes, very good. Now we need to adjust the gain. So what I want you to do is starting from 0 dBs. I want you to start increasing the gain. I don't know what is the maximum, but try increasing by 3 dBs. So from 0 to +3, +6, +9, +12, something like that over while you're talking.
Find where there's a gain. Compressor, limiter. No, I don't have a gain there.
Yes, it should have a gain. Maybe it's called a different name, but all compressor has gain. Make it called makeup gain over.
Okay, how about preprocessor? It's off now, and then I turned it on just now.
Yeah. How you had it before sounds good. I don't know. Do it again. I couldn't notice.
Okay, the preprocessor is on now. It's on default mode, and then I'm going to turn it off. Now the preprocessor is turned off.
Okay, turn it from this position back on while you're talking.
Okay, this is how we were making the changes when it was off. Now I'm going to turn on the preprocessor. It is now turned on. This is November 4, Victor Foxtrot Romeo. Testing.
Yeah, leave it there, but I don't hear so much difference. Not too much of a difference, but just leave it on. So look for the gain, some sort of gain of volume for the compressor.
So input boost. I can increase the input boost. It's right now 0 dB.
Okay, try that. As I told you, from 0 dB, +3 dBs, +6, +9, +12, something like that.
Roger. Input boost is 0 right now. 1, 2, 3. We are now at +3. We are +3 on the preprocessor. 4, 5, 6. Now this is number 6 on the preprocessor. 6, 7, 8, 9. This is number 9 level, and then we're going to increase it 9, 10, 11, 12. There's +12. 12, hello testing. 13, 14, 15. Now we're at 15 dB. This is 15 dB on the input boost. 16, 17, 18. There's more room. There we are 18. How do you copy?
Okay, yes. Do the same downwards.
Okay. From 18, I'm going to bring it down. We're bringing it down. This is number 10. All right, bringing it down now. We are to 0 dB input boost, and we're going to negative. Okay, we're now at -5. Here is -5 for the input boost, and then we are numbered -10. This is -10 on the input boost, and then we're going to bring it down to 15. -15 and the -15, and then we're going to -20. Now I cannot hear myself. It's very weak. Over.
Yes. Can you do the adjustment while you're looking at the ALC, to have a reference? Yeah, no, when you go -15 is too low. Yeah, I think the sweet spot is around +6, +12.
Okay, I'll move it up to +10. Yeah, I'm seeing the mic level, and it's almost hitting to 0, like averaging like 5 and 10. And let's see, how do I change this mic for ALC?
No, yeah, just to look at the meter. I mean, just to watch the ALC so you don't exceed the ALC. It's just that you don't need to adjust the ALC. So what we're doing is actually doing the work. So it sounds good +10, Okay, let's try between +6, +10, +12 while you're talking over.
Okay, this is +10 dB. I want to move it to +6. Here we go, +6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a little too low on the mic level. I can increase it more. We're going back to plus 10. Here's plus 10. Okay, I'm going to increase it more to plus 15. Here's plus 15. N4 VFR. I don't see a whole lot of movement on the mic meter. It doesn't go into the red.
Yeah, we don't want it to go into the red. Close, but no into the red. I hear that it sounds better with more constant, you know, around plus 10. We're trying to get the average modulation closer to the peaks, you know. I don't know, you can see in the watt meter while you're talking, where you get more like constant modulation over.
Okay, we got 3 types of mode. Right now it's default to mode 2. I'm going to select mode 3. We are mode 3 now. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. I'm going back to mode 1. This is mode. Now we are mode 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. You know, it changes the shape. It's like a backwards S. That's mode 1, and then back to mode 3. It's more of a straight slant.
Yeah, I think mode 3 is that the default?
No, default is mode 2.
Okay, what is the shape of mode 2?
Mode 2. This is 3, mode 2. It's like a backward S. It's like slope.
Yeah, I think it sounds good between, you know, mode 2 and mode 3.
I'm sorry, that was mode 2. Now this is mode 2. Mode 2, and I want to switch it to mode 1. It's more like a sharp, steeper shape. Mode 1 right now.
Yeah, okay, talking in mode 1, mode 2, and mode 3 again.
All right, we are in mode 1. Hello, test. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Looking good here. And moving to mode 2. Okay, it changed the shape. We are now in mode 2. Audio test. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to mode 3. There's a mode 3, a more slanter, like a straight slant. And that is mode 3.
Go back from mode 3 while you're talking to mode 2 because your signal took a dive.
Okay, I went diving. This is mode 3 now. We are going to increase it to mode 2. We are now in a mode 2 shape on the pre-processing. And then now we're going to mode 1. It's more of a S shape, a backward, regular S shape. Okay, how do I sound?
Yeah, and it sounds good in all the modes. Yeah, leave it in the default. The mode 2, I think, is fine.
Roger, mode 2, N4 VFR.
Yeah, I think you sound amazing. Very good sound.
Okay, I got these filters that was all checked. Let me turn these off. I'm going to see if you hear a difference. Okay, high shelf, that's off. Now here comes peak. That's off. The notches are off. The band pass is off, and the low pass is off. Now it looks like no filters are there. Did it change?
Yes, slightly. Yes, we should have start, this adjustment with all the filters off.
I know it's late now. I think we need to go back to equalizer. Because I hear a difference in my audio.
But let me tell you, actually improved now. It sounds better.
Okay, we'll leave it like that off.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. Yeah, I don't use any shelf, high pass or low pass filters.
Okay, DC block is enabled. I'm not sure what that's used for.
Okay, disable and enable it back and forth while you're talking.
All right, DC block is enabled, and let me see if that's on default. That is default 10 milliseconds. All right, I am now turning it off. DC block is now off. It's default to 10 milliseconds off.
Now leave it on as the default.
Okay, now it's on now. I also have rotators enabled. It's 12 taps and the frequency is 160 hertz. Rotator is enabled. Now I disabled it, and the default is 18 and 200.
Okay, let's play with that, because normally for SSB you leave the rotator off. That is used more for AM, but let's try the different settings while you're talking over.
Roger. Its rotator's off. I'm going to enable it now. I forgot what the taps were. Right now it's at 18, 19, 20. I got the tap to 20. The frequency is 120, 200 hertz. I'm going to reduce that one. I'm going to 187, 185, and then reducing the taps to 175 with, the frequency 175 hertz. The taps is 20 with the rotator enabled. Any difference?
Yes, a slight difference. Okay, put the rotator back to 0.
You may turn it off, disabled, or the taps to 0?
Yeah, bring it to 0.
All right, the taps is currently 20, and now we're at 13. I'm bringing it down 10. All right, bringing the taps down to 5. Okay, now the taps down to, I cannot go to 0, minimum is 1.
Yeah, that's fine. Go now to 338.
338. Okay, the 100 increasing now. We're at 195, and then increasing it now. We are now at 215 hertz, and we're going to increase it. Keep going. We are at 243 hertz, and then we're going to increase it. You want 380, right? So we're at let's see, let me try 280. This is 280 on the frequency, and 1 tap.
338.
Okay, let's go 338, 1 quick jump, enter, 338 hertz, 1 tap.
Now shoot it off. Okay, I will allow you to try between this one and disable.
Roger. It is currently enabled, 338 the frequency. Now it is turned off. 1 tap, and it's nothing. It's disabled right now.
Yeah, talk a little bit longer, switch back and forth while you're talking.
Roger. This is N4 VFR testing the audio. It is currently turned off. The rotator is off, and now we turned it on. Rotator is turned on. Testing with the audio check, and we now turn it off. It is now currently turned off, and one more time, turned on. It is now on, and for VFR testing with audio, over.
Yeah, very good. Just leave it off.
Okay, it's turned off.
Okay, I'm going to do the same here. I don't know if you notice any difference in my case. The phase rotator in my case is off now, and I'm going to enable at 338. Okay, now I'm with the phase rotator on 338, and now is disengaged. It's not enable. Over.
Okay, K0MO. Yeah, he's hearing me on the left side. It's better with this off.
Yeah, so which one you like the best? In my case, when it's off?
Yeah, when it's off.
Very good. Okay, very good. Yeah, you're all set. Darren, you're all set. You're sounding great. Over.
Okay. 1 second. I had a station. He had a question that I was on the left side. Are you still there? K0MO and 4 VFR? Oak Leaf area? You mean in Florida? Okay, Roger. I'm at my other radio station. I'm located now in Texas.
I got in last night. I got 2 places where I live. I'm transmitting from Texas on my Sun SDR, and I have a friend in South Florida near Port St. Lucie. It's called K0MO. That's Kilo Zero Mike Oscar. He's helping me with audio tweaking. Over. All right, sir, Peter. Me here, Captain Darren. You probably saw my videos on YouTube. All right, Peter. 5-7. Good signal in Texas. Back to you, Manny.
Okay, I don't hear Peter. For me, it's silent. Okay, I record you a little bit. Your signal now like a fade. So, anyways, I record you so you can listen.
Signal in Texas. Back to you, Manny. 4 Victor Foxtrot Romeo. We were testing all the DC block, the preprocessor, the compressor, the equalization to tweak out my audio for the Sun SDR QDX. Over.
Okay, very good. Here you go.
Processor, the compressor, the equalization to tweak out my audio for the Sun SDR QDX. Over. Okay, very good, Manny. You know, when I'm looking at the signaling, is the right side the bass? And then the left side is the higher frequency?
In this case, because we're in upper sideband, so you have the bass, the low frequency on the left, close to the carrier, and then the high frequencies on the right side.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we're on upper sideband. But on lower sideband is the opposite.
Exactly. So you always start from the center, which is the suppressed carrier, right? So just always the low frequency is always next to the carrier. Over.
Okay. Thanks, Manny. I understand now.
No problem. Okay. Very good, pues, Captain Darren. You're sounding broadcast quality.
Okay, Manny, muchas gracias por todo. I'm going to continue to edit some more videos. I save all the settings, and I'll take a picture for future reference in case I lost the settings.
Okay, very good, Darren. Okay, I'll see you later, okay? Alligator.
Okay, Manny. K0MO, this is N4VFR.
N4VFR K0MO 73.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the video, and if you like the extended sideband, or if you like going wide more than 3K, consider to subscribe to Manny's channel. He's also YouTube, and he records a lot of audio.
What are you doing, chicken?
What are you doing, chicken? But his call sign is K0MO. His name is Manny. So take a look at his channel, and he has more audio on there. So 73s, my name is Captain Darren, and my call sign is N4VFR. So long.
What are you doing, chicken?